Today is a pretty good day. It's Thursday, and I've just turned 46 last Friday on the 14th. I'm feeling pretty good for my age. I look young. And I wanted to take this time to discuss something that I'm truly passionate about. We all have something like a purpose in life, a calling. For me, it's mixed martial arts. I've been practicing for over 30 years. I've trained with professional boxers, karate black belts, and other martial artists. And over the years, I've learned how to put different combinations together so I can protect myself in a fight situation. Now, I don't have a black belt myself. I'm not a professional boxer, none of that stuff. I don't claim to be anything that I'm not. What I am is a practitioner who enjoys practicing. I go to the gym and I work on a heavy bag. I do all types of combinations of boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, just to name a few. My body's conditioned. I'm pretty fast and I hit pretty hard. For me, it's not competition. At my age, it's not pretty much a good idea. And it's more like a hobby, but it's also a way of life. And, being a father of two, I like the idea of knowing that I can protect my children if we are ever attacked by, some crazy person, because a lot of bad stuff happens in this world. A lot of people out there who are mentally ill and violent. A lot of people are depressed and angry about the situations in life. The cost of living is high. People are disgruntled. Then you have a lot of gangs out there and people who just live as criminals, who pretty much enjoy hitting a lick every once in a while. Now, I grew up in a rough environment in New Jersey, and I've seen a lot of guys fight. I've been in fight situations. I've had people try to strong arm rob me for my valuables and stuff. So those experiences taught me that, it's best for you to be able to handle yourself. Not talk about it, but actually know how to do it. And learn from people like who have actually had fights in the ring or fought in the streets. Now, I'm not condoning getting into pointless street fights. However, you don't know if someone will attack you at any given moment. You could be coming home from work. You could be going into your house. You could be going to your car. It could even happen at a family gathering. It's just unpredictable. And everybody might not think like you and I about, doing the right thing and following the rules and raising children and going to work and paying your bills. Some people, they live in the underworld. They live in the criminal world. And if they feel that you're an easy target or easy lick, they might pick you. Might be you, might not. There's some people in this world who never had a fight a day in their life. There's some police officers who never had to draw their gun. But at the same time, we just don't know. So I take it upon myself to create this video. That way I can teach people the things that I had to learn and make sure that they don't make the mistakes that I made in the past. I pretty much learned through trial and error. And over that time, when I didn't know what I was doing, and I learned the hard way, because there was times where I got into altercations and I didn't know how to react or how to respond, and I didn't do the right thing, or I was thinking too much. It all happened so fast. It's pretty much up to muscle memory. And that's why proper training is important. Because when things happen, when situations happen, it's just you don't have time to think. You don't have time to say that I'm just going to jump up and do a triple spinning kick or whatever crap like that. It happens. And you're dealing with people who are experienced in causing harm to others. What I'm saying is that you have people out there who know how to fight. Guys in the streets, they're tough. They have they're strong mentally. They're tough physically. They're capable of hurting you. And if you don't know what to do, and they choose to attack you, you're pretty much in a bad way. They're not going to have any mercy. As a matter of fact, they're going to enjoy it. So for you to have a fighting chance would be could possibly save your life. because I mean, life is precious, but for some people, people in the criminal underworld, people in bad environments, neighborhoods, life is cheap, and that's pretty much how that goes. I mean, it's a dog eat dog world, as they say, and the survival of the fittest, and the strong survive. But the honest truth is, in some cases, the strong don't even survive. They just have the courage to stand up for themselves. They have the courage to fight, whether they win or lose. That's just how it is sometimes. But for me, at my age, and being a citizen, following the rules, I feel like if I'm gonna have a situation with someone who feels they have nothing to lose, or who take it upon themselves to say, you know what, I'm gonna make being a criminal a career, and I'm coming after you. I want to be the type of guy that can stop them dead in their tracks. I am the type of guy who can stop them dead in their tracks, because I've learned about myself. I've learned about what works in a fight and what doesn't. And that gives me the confidence of knowing that when I step out the door, when I leave my house or go to work, or I'm out with my children, I'm like, hey, I know what to do if someone tries to hurt me or my loved ones. With that being said, that's my conclusion.